Okay, fam. I guess I'm being called to do one more reading. I was told to basically not set up all my decorations and all of that. I guess Spirit wants you to see my ugly desk. Spirit wants you to see, and your ancestors, they want you to see that you don't have to be perfect. They want you to see that creativity is the catalyst for change. Creativity is what's going to help you see underneath the surface of others as well as yourself. That's what I'm being told. So this is my second reading for May 6th. And let's get to it. So I'm getting new perspectives for you, which is kind of course, in line with what I was being told by your ancestors and by Spirit. I'm also getting a lot of 2s. There's 12, 2, and 2. 2 of Wands is like creativity and setting out for a new perspective, new journeys, all of that. It's like I feel like you're refusing to, and like, yeah, they want you to see, because this guy, he has a staff in his hand, his wand in his hand, and he's almost like looking at a globe. It's almost like he wants something different for his life. That's what I'm getting here, is he wants something different for his life, but he still stands here even though all of this is being held up in the background. He can't separate himself. Sorry if that was loud. My ear itched. Which is confirmation that, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're so afraid of moving forward and getting this different perspective because you fear that if you leave, this wand is going to fall. Maybe that has to do with your family. Or maybe it has to do with work, something that you find that you can't separate yourself from it. That is part of your identity. So, and then you got 2 choices. Okay. You got 2 choices. One is death. You leave it behind. You change. You embrace the fear that you're trying to hide from. Let me move this up so you can see these better. And that's exactly what I was saying. Or you continue to hide your emotions and not look where you're going. It seems like you're really covered. You're covering yourself. You don't even know who it is that you are, in a way. You're not acting from your highest passions in life. You're acting on a survival mode. So if you continue to act on survival mode, you're going to make yourself sick if you're not sick already. Spirit wants you to know it's time to move on, baby. It's time to move on. It's time to reclaim what's yours. Yeah, it's time to move forward and reclaim what it is that was rightfully yours. Get in touch with your primal nature. You weren't born to please everybody. You're not here to live everybody else's life and fix everybody else's life. You're here because because you need to be here. You need to be here for some reason. Everybody is part of the divine. Everybody is part of all that is, whether you believe it or not. You know, you're so divinely loved that you're even loved when you don't believe. Or you don't know. It's time to get back in touch with all of that. And I'm pretty sure that if you're here watching this right now, you believe. Part of you has to believe. And part of you has to know how divinely supported you are. On the clock, by the way, it is 10:01. So I would like to point that out to you. Yeah, you've lived a lot of regret. A lot of regret, a lot of depression. A lot of issues have come your way. But you know what? They're starting to move out, and you need to believe that these problems, they're moving out of your life. Don't tell everybody your plans. That's what I'm getting. Don't tell everybody your plans. Don't be telling everybody, you know, who you are and what you stand for. Stop rationalizing with everybody and letting them know what it is that you're supposed to be doing or what it is that you are doing until you do it, until you're ready to start it, because that's what's led to a lot of these issues. That's what's led to a lot of these issues, is that I feel like you're the type of person who gets really excited and you're looking for support in the wrong places. And these people are not able to support you. They're not selfless. They're just not. They're not selfless people. They're not able to give you what it is that you're desiring. So that's how you move forward, is you need to live your life for you. And you need to live your life knowing that you are divinely supported. You are divinely loved. It doesn't matter what the people in your life are saying or doing. You need to live it for you. Yeah. Get in touch with, you know, what it is that, yeah, your artistic side. You need to change your perspective. Somebody maybe told you once upon a time that you're not gifted, you're not able to do something, and it's time for you to stop depending on everybody else. It's time for you to depend on yourself. Yeah. It's time for you to branch off and be able to look at things from a new perspective and live for yourself. Stop depending on everybody else.